Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video what we're going to talk about is how you can master making money online with affiliate marketing. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So if you're new to this channel is about how to make money online and how to create a passive income for yourself. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you get notified every time I put a video out, which is every single day. And with that being said, let's get right into it. So, how to master making money online with affiliate marketing. So the very first thing is, if you're a beginner, what you can do is you can find an affiliate product, whether it's, I'm just going to take headphones for example, but you can take anything that you want. There's a ton of affiliate programs out there. You just go on Amazon and you can promote anything on there. And I've got some Amazon videos, so if you're interested in that, you can do that. And there are so many different ways to do this, but if you're a beginner, what you can do is you find an affiliate product. So I'm going to take headphones for example, and you're going to start creating content around that product. So what you can do is you can do a review of the headphones, say what's good about it, what's like, and you can do comparisons as well. Like you can take two pair of headphones and you can compare the two and say what things are good for the first one, what's good about the second one, and so that people have a choice. But either way, you're going to put the link in the description of the video, because this is what you're going to do. You're going to create YouTube videos. Now, I usually say this like YouTube videos because I believe this is the best way to do it. You can also do blogging, but I feel like it's a bit harder to have people connect with you unless you're good at writing. But if you do YouTube videos, you don't have to be very good at talking. Like, people would just bond with you because they like the way you talk and things like that. If you show your face, is the best way to do it. If you don't want to show your face for any reason whatsoever, like unless you just like you're scared of talking in front of the camera, like if that's the case, you just have to get over the fear. Like, everyone has to go through that. At least most people, I know I did, and a lot of big YouTubers actually had to do this. However, if that's not the case, if you want to keep your privacy, or I don't know what it could be, and you don't want to show your face, what you can do is you can just show the product that you're talking about, and that's it. You don't even have to own the product. You can just take images from Google. Make sure that you're allowed to use these photos, because you don't want to get like somebody running after you because you're stealing their photos, and then you get sued, and it just doesn't end up very well. But if you take some photos that you're allowed to use, then you can just do that, show the photos and talk about the video, record yourself just with your voice. Nobody will see you, and you can make money from that. So that's the very first thing. I highly do suggest that you put yourself in front of the camera, but if you don't want to do that, that's another way to do it. So doing reviews, comparison products and things like that, all these are very good ideas. So the second way is the intermediate method. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing as the beginner, but instead of making things around like a certain product, you're going to do it around a specific niche. So for myself, it's making money online and passive income, but it can be anything. So if you want to do it around music, if you want to create, around video, if you want to make Star Wars videos, if you want to make cooking videos, and there are so many different things that you can do, but you want to do it around a specific niche. So what you're going to do is you're going to give away free value as much as possible. Just talking about different things in your niche, talking about Star Wars if you're into that, or art, or making money online like myself. But then after a while, what you do is, instead of putting your links in the description, just like in the first part if you were a beginner. And by the way, if you're a beginner and you start by the intermediate method, it just works perfect. So you don't have to go through all these steps. I suggest that you can just start by the intermediate method because it just works perfect even if you've never done any videos. So instead of putting your links in the description, your affiliate links, and if you're interested in learning how to get affiliate links, I've got like a ton of videos on that, so I just won't go into that in this video. But instead of doing that, what you do is you're going to generate leads with a capture page or a landing page, which again are always the same. So if you all regularly watch my content, you'll know that I always say like both terms, but these are exactly the same. So what you do is you're going to capture leads, and you do this with an autoresponder, and you're just going to send out automatic emails with some affiliate links. Now you're not just going to like send them affiliate links just like buy this and buy this and buy this. You actually want to provide them with real value that they can that's going to actually help them out. So you just provide some value, give them some affiliate links, and then people will buy from you, and that's a pretty big way to make some money. By the way, you just can't avoid to make some content. This is how you're going to get some like people to watch you. This is how you're going to get an audience. So if you're thinking like, yeah, I want to do this, but I don't want to create content, unless you have thousands of dollars to blow on ads, and you will have to spend a lot of money before you actually make some money, because ads are not that simple. So you have to learn. There's a learning process. So at the beginning, you will lose money. So if you don't have thousands of dollars to spend on ads, this is the only way to do it. You're going to have to create content. Plus, if you do have some money to spend on ads, I still highly suggest that you do that, because ads are going to be very difficult to scale unless you're a very good marketer, which if you're just starting out, you just won't be. That's just a fact. And once you have that autoresponder sequence sending out like a week worth of content, of affiliate links, and having you make some money, the only thing that you're going to focus on, whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, or an expert, which we're going to get into after that, is you're going to have the right people watch the right content and put them in front of the right product. So that's the only thing that you have to focus on, and that's why I always talk about making content, because the people watching your videos are actually interested in watching your videos and interested in what you have to say and interested in how you can help them, even though it makes them spend money, because I would gladly spend some money if it could make me more money. For example, like this channel is about this, but if people are thinking about buying the new Star Wars, then and you tell them it's a very good thing to buy, then people will buy the new Star Wars, and you will make some money if this is an affiliate link. Now, disclaimer, I don't know much about Star Wars. I've watched like 2 movies on Star Wars, which is a shame, but if they have an affiliate link, you can do that and use that. So the other thing is, it's going to take you a lot more traffic than you think. Like, people think that like getting 10 people to watch your videos is enough. It's not. It's just a fact. So you just have to push through, because your first videos, like this is going to be the case. If you get 10 views on your first video, then you're off to a very good start. And if you do get 10 views, it still won't be enough. So your first videos, you just won't get many views, and that's going to last for quite a long time. So you just have to keep going and keep pushing out content every single day. I've made some videos on that, so I won't go too much into detail, but if you don't post videos all the time and regular content, your channel is just not going to grow. So you have to do that all the time, over and over and over again. Otherwise, it just won't work. So you just have to keep going if you want to grow your business. So the third thing is the expert level. Now, this doesn't apply to most of the people watching this channel, but if you're making over 10 grand a month, this can be for you. If you're making under that, like, just stick to the first or second step, because unless you're making more than 10 grand, this is probably not a good idea to start. So you continue to do what you were doing in the intermediate level. So you're creating content, having an email sequence, you have tons of emails on your email list, because if you're making 10 grand, that means you have a pretty big email list. But what you're going to do is you're going to create your own products with an affiliate program. So what that means is, maybe it's a course, maybe you're creating t-shirts. I don't know what your niche is, it really depends. But you have to have your own product. And with that product, you have an affiliate link. You have some people that are actually going to do like the intermediate level or the beginner level, which are very interested in your product, and they start making reviews and they start promoting your product with their email list. And what's awesome about that is that people are just going to start promoting their products to make some money, and you're going to make some money because they're promoting your product. So it's just like everybody wins. You get so much, like, you get audiences from so many people that you didn't have access to in the beginning. So you're making some content for your products, they're making some content for your product as well, and that's how you scale to $1 million a year. Like, that is a fact. That is how you do it with affiliate marketing. Some people do that with the intermediate level, but it's a lot harder. So, like, most people, this is how they do it. They create a course, there's an affiliate link, they have a ton of followers, and these people want to promote their products, and that's how they make a ton of money. That's where the leverage really comes in when you're doing affiliate marketing. It's so much better. If you want to make a ton of money, this is how you do it. Like, having your own product and promoting other people, like, and having other people promote your products is something huge. Now, I've talked about all these tips, and like, this is the basics of what you want to do, and more than the basics, it's like what you really want to do. It's not that complicated, like, but however, it's not complicated, but it's going to be very hard because you have to push through. Like I started to say at the beginning of this video, your first videos won't get any views, you won't get any comments, you won't get any traction, you won't get anything like that, no comments, nothing. So your first videos are going to be very, very hard to scale. But if you keep doing this, you do this for 6 months, maybe it's gonna take you a year, maybe 2 years, but after a while you will start to get traction, and it's going to be so much easier, and you're going to do, like, the beginning steps are the hardest. Once you start growing and getting consistent, and you're going to get growing faster and faster and faster. That's just how YouTube works, blogging works. You just have to, like, struggle at the beginning, and then it's going to get easier to grow. It's not going to be easy because you will run into roadblocks during the way, but if you're really willing to put in the work for a long period of time, that's how you will make some money. So with that being said, make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I've got plenty more content to come. Also, leave me a comment because I always enjoy your feedback. Leave me a like, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.